Hey guys, so it's Saturday, it is gorgeous out today. I'm just kind of finishing up cleaning everything and I'm motivated to get some decluttering done. So I figured that I would just quickly turn on the camera and bring you guys along to declutter with me. So I really need to clean up this cabinet here. It's where I have like all of my daughter's stuff and then like some coffee mugs. I have way too many coffee mugs. So I'm gonna pull some of this stuff down here and go through what I have and then put aside any duplicates or what we're really not using or what we really don't need. I have way too many coffee mugs going on. I definitely want to try to get rid of like at least 5, and they're all kind of mismatched. These ones I like, but they're like a very odd shape, but they do match a set, so I'm not going to get rid of them. But I just feel like we have way too many mugs and I need to definitely get rid of some. Like I have a couple in there that are like Christmas mugs. Then these are just like extra little like lids and like droppers for medicine. This we've never used, so I'm gonna get rid of this. So this is everything that I'm gonna declutter from that cabinet. So that definitely lightens things up a little bit. So now I'm just going through my travel mugs. I haven't gone through them in a while, and I keep them in this cabinet up here, which is kind of hard to see because of the lighting. Very narrow and tall, and it's definitely kind of getting overcrowded. We're just not using this many mugs, so I'm gonna probably get rid of this one because I think that this one actually like leaks and it's just not the best. And this plastic one isn't the best either. This one leaks. These two are the same. I really like these two. These are good ones, so I'm gonna keep these ones. And then this one doesn't leak either, so I'm gonna keep this one and I'm gonna just get rid of these two. So now I'm just moving on to the drawer right next to the stove, and then we just have like a little cabinet down here next to the stove. And I actually just bought some new coasters. I have these old ones, which are nice, but we just don't need 10 coasters. And I just bought these ones from Bed Bath & Beyond, and 4 is plenty, so I'm just gonna keep those ones. Okay, now moving on to the cabinet next to the stove. I just keep like my spices and things in this little super organized container that I really like. And then in the back, I just have like some cooking oil, and things like that. So I actually had 4 books tucked under the cabinet. I think I'm only gonna keep one. And I have the Better Homes cookbook. I have like a dessert cookbook. And then I just have this cookbook that I picked up from Costco, and then one for like paninis and sandwiches. I honestly don't really use any of them. Maybe this big one occasionally, so I think I'm only gonna hang on to this one and I'm gonna go ahead and declutter the other ones. So normally I just challenge myself to get rid of like 10 items at a time. Today I'm motivated and I just feel like overwhelmed with stuff. I just wanna get rid of stuff. So moving on now, this is where we keep vitamins and things like that, and I'm just gonna quickly kind of go through and pull out anything that's expired or that we're no longer using. So this fish oil has expired. I'm gonna get rid of that. And these cough drops have been in there a while and these have expired, so I'm gonna toss those ones. So moving on now to the cabinet above my refrigerator, and I have far too many salad bowls, so I think I'm going to get rid of this colored one up here and then this colored little dressing pour. I do have a bunch of like vases or vases, however you want to pronounce it, up top. But most of them I do use because whenever we have parties, I have a bunch of the same size ones and I like to use them as centerpieces, like for all the different tables. So I like to hang on to those ones. So this next section here is where I keep like all of my wine glasses, plastic wine glasses and cups, and then plastic plates. I'm just gonna tilt the camera so you can see all the way up here. So I have some plastic cups and plates up here, and some of them are just kind of old and scratched up. And I was actually planning on getting some new ones that are like all clear for the summer. So I think that I'm gonna go ahead and declutter these ones since they're kind of scratched up and we've had them for a couple years now. I'm gonna be disposing of all of these ones. The last cabinet I wanted to tackle today is where I keep like some of my candles and things. And I wanna go through them and see which ones I'm gonna burn and which ones have been in there for a while that I'm not burning. Obviously, because I don't really like the scent, so I don't want to just continue to hang on to them, and I want to make room for new ones to come into my collection that I actually like. So this is where I keep like all of my candles and then my like plug-in scent warmers. And I know that there's a couple in here that I just haven't burned and that have been there for a while. So blueberry sugar, I think I'm actually maybe gonna take upstairs and see if we burn it upstairs. But this one has not been my favorite. It does smell really good. I don't know, I just don't think the throw is really there for like down here and like a wider open space. And this one I've had, I think, since last year. It's the cinnamon caramel swirl, and this one is just a little bit too strong for my liking, and I always try to burn it and it's just way too strong. So I don't think I'm gonna hang on to this one. I'm gonna see maybe if like a friend or family member likes this scent, and I'll see if they want it before I just go ahead and get rid of it. So here's everything that I decluttered today. I was shooting for 10 items, but as you can see, this is obviously more than 10 items. Typically what I'll do is I'll just shoot for like 10 items at a time if I haven't gotten rid of anything in like a month. If you want to start slow, even shoot for like maybe 1 item a day. I mean, whatever you can do is better than nothing. So as I continue to declutter, I will definitely film it and I will bring you along on my journey. And below I'm gonna link my first video that I did where I decluttered 10 items. So if you didn't see that video, I am starting in my kitchen area, which is obviously where we are now, and then I'm just gonna move through the rest of my house, decluttering 10 items or more at a time. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys liked it and found it helpful. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.